Hello there YouTube, this is Deleon Francis 60 here, and I'm doing another Star Wars Armada video. Whoa! It's been, the new waves finally came out, and that was worth the wait. As a celebration for that, we did a battle for Endor scenario, 3 players. We did it in the league. But something was missing in this game. Can you guess it? Ah, yes. The Executor, Superstar Destroyer. The big ship. That was missing. That was the one that's missing. Now, this is the discussion that I'm gonna talk about. Should Fantasy Flight release the Executor? Because I would love to see that ship release and play it in the game. So, okay, I know what you're thinking. Why would we wanna get that ship in the game? It's gonna ruin the meta. It's too big. There's only one faction can use it, the Empire. But well, just hear me out. Both sides can have the ship because we know from the expanded universe the rebels got their hands on the Lucenka on the EU, so they can get their hands on that thing, or you can play Imperial Civil War with that thing. It's a miniatures war game, so it doesn't even enforce that much on historical accuracy or sci-fi accuracy. But like I said, should they release it? I know what you're thinking. It's too big. The size is going to be impossible. But I don't think size really matter, because if you look at the Imperial Star Destroyer and the Corvette, the Rebel Corvette, they're not in the same scale, or the squadrons. It's a miniatures war game. It really doesn't matter in this point. If they release it in the same size as the Raider from Star Wars X-Wing miniature, I think I'm sold. I can buy it. I'll buy it. They can add some new missions in there, cards. Of course, they're gonna have cards. They're gonna have captains like Admiral Piet, because we don't know, he's in the he's not released yet. So they can probably, this is their problem. We don't know if they're actually Fantasy Flight is considering releasing that game, releasing the Executor, the Superstar Destroyer. But if they do, it's gonna be they can have like scenario missions in there, like take out the Dreadnought versus Dreadnought. So they're probably still figuring out what kind of meta we'll do. It's probably just gonna go speed 1. The maneuvering click will be different. It's gonna be a lot of turbo lasers in that weapon. You think it's gonna be OP, but in the movie, the one A-wing just crashed on that bridge and it's just crashing the Death Star too. But that would be a good scenario ship. We already seen people making scales out of that ship, like from kit. They are subbing it for the game. It's like they're doing that. So if Star Trek Attack Wing released the Borg cube, Fantasy Flight's gonna do it. We don't know if it's gonna be an epic or just it's probably gonna be an epic ship or a new just another scenario. It's a new expansion. I would love to see that one. Have it with scenarios in it. I'm for it. So I hope Fantasy Flight release it. So what do you think? Just leave it from the comments. You tell me what you think if they release it, or should we demand that we release it, or petition, or spread the meme about about it, or just tell them, so we'll get so hyped and the people want us that okay, we'll fit it in the game. They'll probably do that. They're probably doing it right now. They're just probably figuring things out. So I think that's my short discussion on um the Star Destroyer thingy, the Executor and the Super Star Destroyer. Oh, by the way, if you think they're gonna release the Eclipse, I don't think so. They'll get your hopes on the Eclipse. So just probably stick on the Super Star Destroyer. Just don't forget to comment and subscribe and tell me what you think. So this is William Francis 60 here, signing.